The bullshit piled up so fast in Vietnam, you needed wings to stay above it. I was going to the worst place in the world, and I didn't even know it yet. I wanted a mission. And for my sins, they gave me one.
But this mission does not exist, nor will it ever exist.
They were gonna make me a major for this. And I wasn't even in the fucking army anymore.
Yo, why are you sitting all?
Hello?
Why are you sitting all alone? What are you doing?
Did you watch the PIF video I released yesterday?
No, I don't know. You release videos, bro. What?
It should be in both. Here, I'll ping you to it. The thumbnail
Sure, yeah.
didn't pop up. Well, like, the whole idea is while I'm working on PIF, here, I forwarded it to you. The whole idea, while I'm working on PIF,
Ah.
I'm gonna be in VC and, like, recording the whole time, so if people want to come in, like, PIF interviews or just check out what's going on.
Ah, that's cool. That's
uh,
cool. Okay. I mean, you can stream. I'd love to see what's happening.
Alright. Here, I'll show you.
This is the most beautiful opening I've ever seen to a.
Hello and welcome back. I've made a few changes to, I don't know if this is A site or B site, whatever we're calling it, but the first change is this area right here. The whole idea is that this used to be over here and it's kind of far away from the site, but now you're actually ending up right in the site, and you may have noticed this area here, I'm not sure. This jump may or may not be possible. I might have to tweak it a bit. But the whole idea was that is you now have this tunnel, and then you could play in the site from it. And I ended up moving the box from here over to here, and the whole goal is that you're creating like a more narrow alley there, and it still functions as cover for the new ramp down there, but it just helps clean up the site a bit more, where you're either fighting that or that on the way out, but then as you swing out, you're like fighting a lot more different things. And then you now have a new angle here, because I blocked that off. And from here, you can fight down there, and you're hidden from heaven. Yeah. I did do some cool work up there. There's some V fighting going on over there. But you could still take cover in these cubbies. It works out pretty well. And you could like throw... I think there could be like a molly line up there. Not that it'll change much, but you could like throw a flash. Where did... I was trying to do some work here on the A site, and I wanted to move these, but as you can see, moving them is going to be a bit harder. Hello and welcome. I've done my work for the day on the A site. There are a few faces missing I'm gonna have to look into, but other than that, it's looking good. Coming in as a T, you still have main here, but now there's a section of the wall sticking up, which is stopping the opper from seeing you. But from this position, you can see that this area here is still a fight you can take. So you could jump up here and fight that, or you could jump up and fight down there. But as you walk out, you're going to notice these angles and this here. What I'm trying to do is I understand that I'm changing a lot with the map, but this is actually largely the same bomb site outside of this wall here. This used to be a crate, but these two are still the same thing with the pillar, but this is just extending up. Where you can now play here if they're going there, or as what I'm thinking to be the main power position, you can take that fight, and if you don't like those, it's easy to fall back and wait for your teammates. But it's still easy to punish that player as they're falling back due to that fight there. You can still fight here, but it's kind of blocked off. It's just kind of like a rotator position for the retake. What else do I have? You can now jump up here, and I don't know if this jump is possible. It might be, but yeah. But you can now jump like that, but the elevation makes it so you can't jump back. What else is there? This is what I was thinking to be default. You're covered from heaven, and you're covered from down there. Or you could plant here, but you need to cross that. But it's a much stronger area because you can just fight it a lot easier and play the post plant from there better than you could up here. I would like a lot of feedback on the bomb site. It is kind of hard to do so without a playtest, but if there's anything you want to see, I was thinking about adding something in the middle here, but I don't know how that would work. When I tried something, it felt kind of restrictive. But if you feel like there's too much going on, too little going on, please let me know. I'd be down to taking feedback. And now that I'm done recording this, I'm going to go to the video. Thanks to everyone who stopped by the call today. And I will be back in the call tomorrow, so see you there.